Stuart Lancaster wants Ben Youngs to have a spin around, so he'll play alongside Toby Flood's replacement George Ford. George Shooter and Marcus Ajertza get their first starts of the season. It's Richard Thorpe's first start at Welford Road. Martin Roberts and Jamie Elliott both start for the first time in a while. Mike Hayward's hooker ahead of Dylan Hartley. And with a queue of potential fullbacks injured, Tom May is the last line of defence. Roberts, beautiful pass out to Lamb. This is the new fullback today, Tom May. Stephen Myler a week ago, but he's got a hamstring problem that he picked up in the defeat to Saracens. Samu Manoa, quick to build on the impression that he made in his first season at the club. That's Leicester's 22, and this is a very pleasing passage of play from the Saints' point of view, right up to the point that Clark was driven back. And the ball's been stolen by Salvi,
wrong side.
But the penalty has gone against Richard Thorpe. Ryan Lamb passes the 200-point mark in a Saints shirt in the Premiership.
Crouch!
Enormous Saints scrum last time.
Touch!
This is an attacking one.
On the arm.
Binding on the arm.
Number 3 all over his arm.
Castro Giovanni.
Looks good today.
It's another very, very good kick to capitalise on what's been a very, very encouraging start for Northampton. They are ahead on enemy territory early on by 6 points to 0. The Sun, caught by Hamilton. Ford feeds Murphy. Baldock makes the tackle on halfway.
Advantage offside.
Runs to Salvi. Northampton were offside.
Okay, 8 offside.
That spins away as well. 2 kicks from the boot of Ford. 2 he'd like to have another go at hitting. Allen to Shooter with Murphy and Smith not far behind. The most intense test of Northampton's defence so far this afternoon. This is Richard Thorpe, enjoying his first season at Tigers. Arrived from London Irish, penalties on the way. All the pressure leading to another kick at goal after another ball is spilt. Well, he's had a little bit of practice. Finally, on the third occasion, George Ford nails one. Leicester on the board, but it's taken them the best part of 20 minutes. Now perhaps a little bit of space. Smith. Scored a wonderful try here a year ago in that same left-hand corner. Not quite the room there. Salvi.
Saints not overcommitting numbers to the breakdown. There's always that blue wall in front of the Tigers' attack.
Now they get the penalty, and now they'll have the opportunity to go into the break on level terms. Trusted his technique there, and rather wearily wanders away. Ajertza chugging through, pulled down by Hayward. This is Ed Slater, who came on midway through the first half for Lewis Deacon. Bright start to the second half for the home team. Ford inside to Conover. What an impact! He didn't score the try, but he set it up, and Matt Smith finally gets things rolling at Welford Road.
Brilliant timing of the run from Conover on the inside, hiding behind the breakdown, and he gets half through, thinks he can go on himself, but then changes his mind, and Smith, as always, in prime position, letting him know he's there.
ball that I think was being held up for Van Veltzy, but in the end it was Manoa who came through, and Leicester thought they'd got the ball back.
Okay, we
But
tackled this player without the ball.
done it illegally.
Okay, tackle the player without the ball.
It's been a busy start for the scoreboard operator at the start of the second half. Early try for Leicester, early penalty back for Northampton. By Hayward.
He does move his shoulder slightly when he's in the air, but you could say that's just to protect myself a little bit. He's gone for the charge down.
Come on, back you go.
There's nothing in that for me.
And the penalty is given where the ball landed. It landed in a tempting position for George Ford. Been a much better second half, much more fizz to it, much more watchable.
Five.
It's been 3 Premiership years since Northampton drew a game in the league. That's what they're striving for now. At the moment, they have a losing bonus point, but there might be a little bit more than that if they can score from this drive or create something.
They need to keep their heads, Northampton. They have done, they get the penalty. Leicester not defending that drive particularly well.
Well, it's not been one of those multicoloured firecrackers that we've got used to over the last couple of years, but it remains compelling with 6 minutes left. They'll try to deny the Saints a bonus point. They're going to give it a go. And Scherzer. Slater provides the bridge. Young says, forget about the try, we're happy with the win. A game that lacked the technicolor magnificence of recent East Midlands derbies, but it is Leicester again.
Well.